Death, disability, and divorce. It's important that if you have a farm LLC, that you have a strong farm LLC buy-sell agreement. We would want to do it through an LLC because that allows us now to package the whole thing up, move little bits and pieces, but also wrap that LLC around with a buy-sell agreement. Now, that buy-sell agreement is going to have your protections built into it. That buy-sell agreement addresses things such as death, disability, divorce, voluntary withdrawal, or other involuntary withdrawal situations. So that if our farming heir is owning, say, 5%, 10%, 20% of the operating assets, and all of a sudden they're facing a divorce, or they, decide, what, I'd rather go sell avocados on the side of the road in California than stay here with you. We have a plan. We know what's going to happen. So that buy-sell agreement, first off, it will tell us how do we value this operation. And then second is we have to think about how is that purchase price going to get paid? Is this going to get paid over time? Again, this is something where, hey, the objective is to protect the farm, and the best way to do that is to allow that to be paid off over time. So I usually do structure that as an installment note, usually at the AFR, low interest rate. But, if we're going to protect the farm, we usually want to have that on an installment basis. So the steps would be identify the triggers, and then identify how we fix the purchase price. And then third, how are we going to pay that purchase price to make sure that the farm is going to survive? So you would not want to enter into or start gifting farm assets, in my opinion, without a strong buy-sell agreement. But in both cases, it's important that you have a strong buy-sell agreement so that if something goes unexpected, we know that the farm is going to be protected.